Welcome back. Day 9. I got something to show Michael. That's why I'm doing this. I was at breakfast and I recorded the TV and it had a weather broadcast for every region, dude, every day.
81 months is crazy. 81 months in years. Oh my god, you've basically been a sub since almost the start of my stream career. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Next 7 days. Which
you seem like you would probably sleep in shrimp formation. No. 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 No.
is convenient because that's how many days are left in this challenge. It's not convenient because the top one, which you might notice is Hokkaido,
June, my goat,
is all rain.
My goat for real. You raiding with us on Saturday?
1 day of snow.
Yeah, 1 day of snow. So anyway, look, the issue for this challenge is no longer how do we get to Hokkaido, because I think the 4 is quite a powerful route. It is, can we survive in 0 to 10 degrees Celsius weather while it's raining and snowing?
What's that in freedom music? 10 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit 50. Wait. Oh, 32 actually might be. I think 50 seems doable. 32 might be a little cold.
Well, when do I find out? That's the thing. One more step, and this is the furthest I'll ever be from home.
I think multiple times this
The
trip,
decoy cam for the subathon had you in shrimp position? AI.
Running with a blinker on. Or I just forgot it somewhere. Just forgot it in my hotel room right now, which is delaying us a little bit, but we're headed over right now to a random field that Aiden gave me.
Oh, like, yeah, wind chill. Oh, never mind, dude.
To. If you pass the barn, you've gone too far. But it's time to do the yard.
All right.
Let's freaking get going.
We are on the road again. Oh, and I passed the road. Okay. We are back on the road, hoping to get back on the 4.
TP, I have a question. If the world went to shit due to extreme cold and only you, Scar, and John are alive, who would you shrimp position? Assume you are in the middle of the sandwich. I think that we would have to be engaging in homoerotic behavior basically nonstop to generate enough body heat to stay alive. So I don't really know who would be where, but just know that it would be all the time and always. Thank you. Wait, are you taller than him? All right, Cutie said that Ludwig is 5'11".
Late start today. It is currently 12:45. It shouldn't impact our day too much, to be honest, because it's so nice out.
We just hope that we can go far into the night, like we said.
Yeah, we have.
Wait, Cutie has tall energy, right? Like she definitely, for some reason in my mind, Cutie is taller than Ludwig, but I don't think Cutie would be 6 feet tall. But she definitely has tall energy.
Dream goal. Today's dream goals, Sendai.
Sendai's a crazy dream, but it's good.
It's day 9. We only have 5 days left, and the weather is so bad in Hokkaido
It's unreal.
that we just don't want to be there for any less than 3 days. I think if we have 3 days there, we have a really good chance at succeeding. If we have 2 days, it's gonna be really hard. If we have 1 day, it's impossible.
Can we go? You know what?
I think so.
Hey.
Cutie is pretty tall, but I've only seen her next to Ray and Yvonne, so I can't tell.
They're not moving.
Oh yeah, around 50.
This puts us on the 4. Do you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, let's get an update. How far are we from Fukushima? How is that possible?
Oh, Ludwig responded.
Good morning.
Guys, I'm sorry.
The only I lost my scarf. Okay, that's me. We have a real problem.
I'm gonna send this to Ludwig as. Wait a second. I sent this screenshot of this part of the video to Ludwig and said, "Wait a second, sausage."
In 3 days. I think if we have 3 days there, we have a
I'm assuming that he's gonna say Michael 6'3", Michael 6'2", or something like that.
really good chance at succeeding. If we have 2 days, it's gonna be really hard. If we have 1 day, it's impossible.
Can we go? You know what?
I think so.
Hey.
They're not moving.
Oh yeah, round 50.
This puts us on the 4. Do you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, let's get an update. How far are we from Fukushima? How is that?
Wait, I kind of feel like that would be a funny video if I did like I asked my friends and their girlfriends how tall they were. Wait, no, sorry. How do I phrase it? I asked every guy, male content creator, how tall they were, and then asked their girlfriends how tall they. No, there's what's the best way to word that so it's not so wordy? Oh, okay. I asked every male content creator how tall they were and fact checked with their girlfriends. Would that be a title? That could be a title.
Possible.
200 kilometer?
How is that possible?
What do you
Do you think the designer made the helmet look like that dog on purpose? Oh, it does kind of look like a dog.
mean?
Wait, I feel like we established this already, but
How is that
honestly,
possible?
maybe.
Yesterday it was less than that. Oh, dude, we lost like 15. Maybe because we just went down this road or something.
Could be. I don't know. It didn't feel like 15 km.
Family Mart? Nah.
Nah, that's fucking cringe.
We talked about our tier list. We're pretty confident. Number
Both of
one,
us got Lawson's at the top.
Lawson's.
Absolutely.
Number 2, Family Mart. Number 3, 7-Eleven. Number 4, Mini Stop. Number 5, the mini stop that we went to.
Oh, what I said. I caught my friends in a lie, featuring their girlfriends. No, I don't know. We need to clickbait it a little more.
Tokyo, where the guy shit so hard in it that it created
A new element. A new element was created in that trailer pool.
an element that.
Ludwig caught in a lie? Question mark. Just the worst video ever.
Shit that goes in Tony Stark's chest is an incredible feat of human ingenuity.
It is a fission. It's a fission reaction.
I got these spicy crackers from a gas station. I'm having Michael try it.
Wait, chat, are Filipino people is Filipino food spicy at all? I'm curious how well Filipino people typically handle spice. I think decently, right?
Wait, you like them?
Not bad.
Dude, I thought they were horrible.
I was kind of mad at it at first, but it's grown on me.
They're basically the deer crackers with a little bit of spice.
I was thinking this is the dairy crackers.
I won't lie to you, I'm tired today. I think the trip's just catching up to me. Are you getting a little tired?
I'm getting more powerful. I think I started really slow.
You can't hear him, but he's getting stronger, he says. He says the trip's powering him up, which is good. His energy is needed by me because my energy is waning. I started stronger.
Wow, you are really strong.
And I started real strong. I was real excited, and now it's like, oh man, my back, my body. But today's a big day of driving, probably our biggest day. You're probably gonna see the most time on the road because we're trying to rip it down the 4 because the weather report really has a spook.
Holy shit. Sid sent me this message saying I'm getting ready and starting stream, and then so maybe like 3 p.m. Jody and John getting on around 7, but I just had to run stuff and then redo it with them. Had twice the mats, armor, fashion hunting. I'm so excited. I haven't played in days. See you then. Hunting monsters. Jesus. Lol. Filipino food isn't really spicy, some can. Okay, so Greg, the reason why I said they can handle spice is because I think that the Jollibee spicy fried chicken is actually decently spicy for spicy fried chicken. Is that a bad litmus test? Because I actually find the spicy fried chicken at Jollibee to like actually be like to have decent heat compared to other fried chicken. I've created a monster.
I'm not trying to be in Hokkaido with only a day to get to Soya and just doing 12 hours in the rain and snow. Because we don't even know how to get to Soya. Anyway, look, we got a long day. I think we can manage, but it's time to get on the road.
What's up, guys? We are about to find the Route 4 expressway. No, not the expressway. The bypass.
What's decent heat though? It's hard to measure. Yeah, true. Well, actually, I kind of measure how spicy something is based off of like how painful my shits are after, which is maybe not the best way to judge spice, I guess.
The bypass. Yeah, it turns out there's like 3 levels to roads in this country. So we're banned from using the expressways, the greens.
Yeah, the ones where you gotta pay to get on.
Yes, but we've been using.
Well, okay, so I find Jollibee spice to be an enjoyable amount of heat. Like it's not spicy enough where I need like a beverage to cool off my mouth, but like I find it like, ooh, this is like kind of nice and spicy. I like it. You know what I mean? So I would give it like a 5 out of 10 in terms of spice. I feel like most American fast food places that say like spicy for something, it's like a 2 out of 10 for spice, unless they intentionally add like giga spicy ingredients. You know what I mean?
Like routes.
Yeah, routes. Go Sends.
Go Send.
But last night we were on this road that was electric. It was amazing.
Bulldog Black Label Ramen, I would put like at a 6.5, maybe a 7 out of 10. I haven't tried their like 2x spice though, but at a certain point though, I don't like spice for the sake of spice. I like spice as like an enhancement for flavor. You know what I mean? I like spice as an enhancement for flavor. Like I don't want the thing that I'm eating to just be purely spicy. I still want good flavor too, you know?
Yeah.
And it turns out we just found the name for it. It's called a bypass.
It was like the normal Route 4. Goes through just fuck ass town, you know?
Yeah, and the road we were on is like 100 red lights in fuck ass town, and man, were we sick of hitting red lights.
Yeah, don't love the shingos.
The thing is, my tolerance for spice is actually pretty decent. It's just like when it comes to digesting it and processing it in my body, that's where the real pain begins. I could eat something that's like a spice level of like 4, but after I'm like digesting it, like I get like a tummy ache, and then like I get the spicy poops that are extremely painful. So my main reason for not really eating spicy food as much anymore is actually the after the eating part. You know what I mean?
And especially if we're trying to chew up 300, 400 kilometers, we can't do it.
Okay, I'm gonna edit the plan now. Command edit plan Valo till 4 p.m. which Monster Hunter with friends into single player variety, then kidnap 1 chatter for interrogation and Mordor. There we go.
Via Shingo. It's damn hot in this damn bitch.
Don't complain about it.
It's true.
We're about to be the coldest we've ever been, ever.
I think it's gonna stay hot forever.
Dude, if you guys get the chance, you should get the bulldog that's like the squid flavored. Squid bulldog. Ramen. Or is it octopus? Maybe it's octopus. This one, bulnak. I find this is my favorite flavor of buldak. It's like the octopus flavor one. And yeah, it's spicy and sweet. It doesn't actually taste like squid, but it tastes like the marinade that they use to stir fry squid. Like, this is one of my favorite Korean dishes. It's called nakji bokum. So it's stir fried octopus. So when they say like the flavor, like the stir fried noodles, like nakji flavor is actually it tastes like the sweet and spicy marinade that they use for this octopus. So yeah, this is actually, when people ask me what my favorite like buldak ramen flavor is, it's this one. This one's so fucking good. If you like the spicy sweet flavor profile, at least. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I just can't imagine it being cold again.
I'm like the deer at Nara Park nodding at bikers, getting nothing back. Do you have a cracker? I know.
Cracker. Give me cracker.
Give me a cracker. All right, here's our home for Yon-sama. This should be our last Shingo for a fucking minute. 3, 2.
Okay, also, I kind of... Okay, low-key, I don't think... I was thinking that if I was half white, half Asian, if I was Happa, I would make my username Rice Cracker. Come on, tell me. That's kind of a cook, right? Yo, low-key, that's kind of a cook, right? That's pretty good, right? Isn't that pretty good? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Tell me that that's not kind of a fire username. Right? Actually, kind of fire. I need the pass from a white person in chat though, because I don't know if I get the pass for that. You know what I mean?
Hopping a wheelie.
Okay, yes, this feels so much better. Back on the floor.
You get the pass? Oh, hell yeah.
175 kilometers from Fukushima. We're gonna be on this bitch for a minute.
2 questions for you. Question number 1. % chance we make it to Sendai today.
100%.
Thoughts on my head right now?
Fuji-san.
It's getting longer, and the indents are going like everywhere now.
Oh, you almost have cornrows.
No, my hair is actually getting to a point where like the dent is noticeable again. Like super noticeable. I'm pretty sure if I... Can you guys see it? Can you see the dent? It's pretty noticeable now, right? That's how long my hair is.
Dude, should I just go to a Japanese barber and be like, cornrows onegaishimasu.
できますかコンローズ
And just show a picture of like Allen Iverson and just
You could see it from the front? Wait, hold. Oh, shit. Oh! Wait. My hair kind of looks like a dick. Like the front kind of looks like the foreskin. It kind of looks like someone laid a giant cock on top of my head. Oh my god. That's kind of crazy.
with his braids. Okay, we drive. We're a little over halfway to Fukushima. My Cardo, which is the device I use to talk to Mike on the motorcycle, stopped working. So I'm trying to get some juice in it so I'm not alone on the bike by myself. Michael's changing his underwear right now. I don't know if he's making any noises doing it. Anyway, we're gonna go back on the road, hopefully crush another 80 miles. I'd love to get some ramen in Fukushima. I think they're known for that shit. But it's getting colder, so we're trying to gear up a little bit. I'm gonna put on my gear now that I'm thinking about it. And, oh, friends. They wave back. We're at a drive-thru right now. We've never done a drive-thru in Japan before. Although there's this guy on YouTube Shorts, that's his whole content.
Drive-thru in Japan?
He's super swaggy, lives in Okinawa, and he pulls up to the drive-thru and he rizzes.
The fuck am I doing? My left foot fell asleep, so that made me think that I should stand up for like a little bit.
Ah, that's some good content.
All right, let's see if I can rip this. Okay.
So the funny thing is, Greg, I actually am using a standing desk, but the problem is my wires are so short that if I were to actually put it into standing position, it would disconnect basically every cable on my computer.
Konnichiwa. Hot matcha latte onegaishimasu.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
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 All right, let's see if I can rip this. Okay. Konnichiwa. Hot matcha latte onegaishimasu. Hi. Toru onegaishimasu. Oh my god, you can see them.
Wait, you could see them now? Wait. Like, he could see the cashier now?
Uji matcha cheese cake onegaishimasu.
はい。
抹茶ティーラテホットと抹茶チーズケーキですね。
はい。
はい。では990円。
Oh wait, they could see him. Wait, hold on.
100円です。お進みください。
ありがとうございました。Good luck, bro.
Yeah.
Good fucking luck.
Maybe in other countries you think we got nice shit in America. True.
That was
Never
stressful.
mind.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got
White
it.
guy orders in
Matcha cheesecake sounds yummy. Dude, I know this is like sacrilegious. I'm just like, I think matcha's okay. I don't really care for matcha. I don't go fucking bananas for matcha the way that a lot of people, especially from LA, seem to go crazy for matcha. I don't hate matcha. Like, I'll try something matcha, but I will definitely not go out of my way to like order a matcha thing. You know? What about regular? I fucking love regular cheesecake. Actually, regular cheesecake is like one of the few things I know how to bake. You calling out Yvonne like that? Dude, I'm not judging other people who like matcha. Anita likes matcha. I just personally don't care for it. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna
Perfect
swag. I'm
Japanese.
gonna
It
swag.
also, it sounds like right now there's like a matcha shortage, so everything matcha is like fucking $10 or more. So like, you know, I'm good. More matcha for the rest of you matcha enjoyers. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna Riz actually. I don't
What
know,
about ube? I think ube flavored things are good, but like I don't go out of my way to order ube either. I had an ube pie in Jollibee in the Philippines, and I did squirt. So like that I would give like that's like kind of like where I would actually be like, oh, that was actually pretty fucking good.
一つは抹茶ラテください。と
Joe Biden's nuts. Joe Biden's
トール
Cooney.
ありがとうございます。
I will say though, ube is hella fucking hit or miss. I've had like ube tea and it thought it was like, oh, this is like doesn't have any flavor. But I'm not sure if that's indicative of like the place that I ordered from or the drink itself.
Yeah, I just did that.
日本人ですか? White guy orders in horrible Japanese.
No one understands.
Dude, I won't lie. I
So
said
loud.
yes to so much shit. I don't know what it is.
It's fine. It was actually so like my Cardos turned up to max because I had the earplug and I
Ube
took it
will
out
always be
and
better
all
in the
I heard was,
Philippines though, because
"Joe
in America
Biden's
it's
Cooney!
exactly what you
Joe
said, hit or
Biden's
miss.
Cooney
Yeah,
on
honestly,
fucking max
yeah,
volume."
makes sense.
Joe
Makes
Biden's
fucking
Cooney.
sense.
Joe Biden's Cooney.
Joe's
Joe Biden's Cooney
Cooney.
on a gaishi. Here's what we didn't think about.
Oh, I thought about it.
Everyone
I
likes the
thought about
peach
it.
mango pie from
drink.
Jollibee.
Did
I
you
personally
wanna
prefer
bring
the
it up?
ube. I
Yeah,
get both.
think
I just get
ask
both.
for a bag.
I get both.
Fukuro onegaishimasu. Because then you can wrap it around your hand.
By the way,
I
do
get
you
one
see
of
this?
each.
I don't know if you can see this. I'm not trying to dox this car in front of us. You can blur the license plate, but they're watching just TV.
Yeah,
Wild
look at
card.
them. Look at their kids. Look at how their kids look. This is where their kids go to school. You know how Ludwig talks about kids' feet?
I don't. Don't worry about it, because I don't want you to say what you're about to
How do
say.
you say feet?
What?
Good lord.
You pulling up. She says, "Oh, fukuro ga areba," and then you go, "Nihon zeikoku bike de."
Real quick, hold that thought.
Watch this. Hitler, Cooney, Hitler, Saddam Hussein, Hitler.
I.
Wait, I could totally imagine Sean doing this to me if I'm in the drive-thru in like a foreign country and we're like mic'd up, like we have our like earpieces in. I could totally see him just fucking sabotaging me as I'm trying to like communicate in a different language. I would go tip the shit. Okay, honestly though, a boys trip with like me, John, Sean, and like I don't know, like Broden and Skara, or I don't know how many boys. Dude, maybe just bring all the fucking boys. But like, if I wanted to keep it like super intimate, I think if it was like me, John, and Sean, that would be just pure fucking chaos. We would probably be tried for crimes.
Ah, tap. Tachi. Ah, eigo jouzu. Eigo jouzu.
Thank you. Where are you from?
You would not survive on a motorbike that long though. Oh, I don't think I would go on a motorcycle. I don't think Anita would allow me to go on a motorcycle. I would prefer if like we just took turns on an RV or something.
アメリカ人です。Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Hi.
Nice.
Nice. この町出身ですか? この町出身ですか? あ
こちらがチーズケーキ。
はい。
チーズケーキです。
ありがとうございました。
抹茶好きなんですね。
あお
大丈夫ですか？
はい。
それだけで。
ありがとうございました。
ですか？
はい。
ちょっと大丈夫。大丈夫。
Yeah, ちょっと大丈夫。
ありがとうございました。
ちょだいぶ。大丈夫。
Oh
Wait.
God, I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Dude, she's like so stressed. Like, I don't know where you're gonna fucking put that drink, bro. Like, are you sure? Like, you were sticking that shit into your pants.
Dubs, easy dubs, easy.
またねー。あなたの助けにおにぎる。
His delivery on that line is just incredible.
Dubs, easy.
またねー。あなたの助けにおにぎる。あなたの助けにおにぎる。
Oh, yeah.
What guy orders in perfect Japanese?
Perfect Japanese.
Orders
It's all.
perfect Japanese. Barista doesn't
was
understand
good.
what the fuck
That was
he's
good.
saying.
I don't know. Oh, how do I start the motorcycle? Well, there we go. I didn't get a bag. I'm balancing it on the tent.
It's sliding.
Oh, she came in.
Oh my god, I'm the fucking best! Ah!
All right, guys, it's time
Retro. Welcome back for 7 months. That stressed me out.
for
That stressed me the fuck out.
a drive-through.
Welcome to the snack area.
Wait,
Oh wow, keep.
did they draw on yours?
I think so, yeah. Little
They
bear.
drew thank
Wait,
you
that's
and a
so
little
cute.
guy who's waving his hands. Dude, mine went so well until I said the fucking line.
Did she stop your ass? I saw you try to leave.
She said Sumimasen, and I said it again, and then she went, okay.
Otto.
Okay, that's warm. I'll give it that, it's warm. What do you think?
Better than American matcha latte.
Yeah, I do think it's better matcha, probably. And I have keiki. Here's my matcha keiki. And I'm going in raw. Okay, that rules. Okay, this matcha latte. 3, 2, 1, 7.
5. 7?
7.
Over a U.S. matcha latte?
I would make a US matcha latte 6.5.
I think you just don't like Japanese people.
Because I don't like the latte. I don't like all of Japanese people.
Part of their society is like it kind of integral to them as a people.
I should
The
ask
matcha
Sean,
cake
but
is going
I think
crazy,
that
though.
tracks. I'm pretty sure that tracks.
You all bite?
After that, yeah. No. No.
Okay, that's it for White Guy Orders in perfect Japanese, scaring several Japanese workers along the way. Back to the red.
Okay, can you see it? The 4 sign says Sendai for the first time ever, and it's actually not as far from Fukushima as I thought.
God, it was so nice to see that I fucking moaned next to this family of 4 with their window down. Really loud.
How many signs says Sendai?
Sendai, oh!
Okay, Sendai's 130 kilometers. We've done 147 kilometers today. So it's conceivable to get there. We've been driving for, I would say, 3.5 hours, excluding our stops.
Yeah, probably around 4.
So I think it would take us 3 hours to go 130 kilometers.
Do you think they're listening to music at all, like while they're riding, or are they just talking? Because like I don't know if I could manage this just because my social battery, even amongst like super close friends, I don't know if I would be able to like keep up a conversation that whole time, or like they are listening to music. Okay, that makes sense. No, they are raw dogging it. Okay, then you know what? Okay, Ludwig says yes sometimes. Okay, that makes sense.
Think you're fucking.
I would just need to be able to disassociate for like a little bit to recharge my battery. You know what I mean?
You think it's more?
I think we'll get there faster than ever.
We'll get there soon.
What up? We're at a conveni again. I wanted a new background though, so I sat here. But we've been driving for a while now. It's like 6:30, and we're
Stop saying
smack
raw
dab in
dogging,
the middle of
Sheena, please.
Fukushima, which is sick. And what's Michael doing? Michael's going up to the camera. He's squatting next to the camera right now. Yo, he's gonna put his. Oh, okay. Michael's feeling good. He said he's good on foot.
Apparently their helmet radios don't have that much battery life and it dies on them pretty often throughout the series. Oh, interesting. I wonder how long it lasts then. And I'm assuming the radios would have, I wonder if it's the type of battery where you could only charge it or if you could like hot swap batteries.
What are you saying? They can't even hear you. Look, long story short, we feel good. We want to ride. We're only 77 kilometers away from Sendai. So I think there's a chance we just try to fucking rip there tonight. We could get there by 9 o'clock, even like considering a break.
It's really good.
Is that a good angle?
So we're hoping to go
Bro is not 6'3".
to Sendai tonight, time permitting. What do you guys think about that plan?
If we can make it, if the weather isn't too bad, I think we can make it up to Sendai.
And then maybe even Hokkaido tomorrow. That'd be cool.
That would be
He mentioned that sometimes
You
a
guys
good
wanna
chunk of the
watch that?
battery is
You wanna
dead, so
see
the
it?
ride was so scary, especially
I
the
gotta
icy
pee, I gotta
areas
pee,
because they were in
I gotta pee, I
silence.
gotta pee,
Oh,
I gotta
Jesus
pee.
Christ. I would eat shit on a bike, especially on ice. Like, I wouldn't even need the ice to eat shit, but with the ice,
blinding light.
GG's.
Wider than normal.
Huh?
Yeah, nothing. That's crazy.
What?
Dude, bro looks like fucking man on the moon. Sorry. Whenever I see a white dude in a spotlight, I always just think of this, like, this movie cover, this film cover. You know what I mean?
Dude, where are we?
You say wider than normal?
Somehow.
We're in Sendai. It took us 270 kilometers of driving, and it's a little before 9 p.m.
It's not even that bad. Really.
Is ice on the
Actually,
road
pretty
better or worse
impressive
for the slide
considering
after
how
falling
late
off of a
we started.
motorcycle? You know, honestly, I would assume
So
that it's
we
better
wanna
for the
find
slide
food.
off the
We're
motorcycle, but
hungry.
I also
It's
think
chill.
that
It's
you
probably
don't
like
want to
8
be sliding for
Celsius.
too long, because like,
Maybe
what
not,
if you like
actually,
slide
I'll be
onto
honest.
oncoming traffic?
Maybe 9, maybe 10.
Maybe 9. Maybe I have to poop.
Actually,
Maybe I have to poop.
What?
Maybe I have to poop.
Do you have to poop right now?
Oh, there's another reason why I wouldn't be able to do this, because fucking IBS, bro. I would just be needing to find a restroom all the fucking time. Sorry, like there we have it. Plans are killed. Sorry guys, I had a whole tip video series planned, but use diapers. Never mind. Tip is back on, boys.
We gotta get going. We're gonna eat food, which is maybe Niku, maybe
ramen.
Maybe Robin.
You didn't have to out yourself. No, my IBS is like a known thing. Me and Sid are like IBS brothers in arms. You know, it's called wet wipes in a forest. I'm just, dude. Imagine you're just like a Japanese family and you're stopping at like at a rest station and you look over and there's just this guy hunched in the forest, fucking pants down, hands between his fucking legs, just like wiping his fucking ass. I would be traumatizing a whole fucking Japanese family. Just wear a fursuit. Yeah, that's better.
maybe not Kata.
Maybe Kata.
Veto.
Vetoed.
Gomen, sorry about that.
Part of the city where it's actually just a bunch of abandoned homes, and there's a bunch of abandoned stairs that we had to climb up to get that shot. Wow.
Dude, what if I just did the travel trip with Sid and we just call it for like shit to shit? You know what I mean? We take a shit at the starting point and then we take another shit at the end point. You know what I mean? And every single stop that we put, that we end at, we like put a little like poop emoji. Dude, I'm just cooking today with good ideas.
You already used your veto for today, so what if we camped up here?
Do you want to camp like here?
That'd be crazy.
And the main challenge, though, is that we're not allowed to use a toilet. Okay? The main stipulation of the challenge is we are not allowed to use a toilet. We can use like a smartphone and maps and technology, but we can't use a toilet.
I'm not opposed. It's just
tent here. We might get kicked out, but
Perch isn't as bad.
I gotta make poopy though.
Let's make poopies, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
poopy.
quit worrying about.
Yeah.
Look at
I'm
how
sorry.
fucking-
I gotta make poopy.
All right, we are here.
We're here.
It is cold as fuck.
It's really cold. At a rock.
Hungry God. I mean, it looks fucking delicious. ちょっと寒いです。寒いです。は、寒い。は、ああ、何がすごい？あ、はい。寒い。寒い、はい。So cold.
My Japanese is failing me. Should have halted.
Wait, okay, to be fair, those two words sound pretty similar, though. Wait, what? Okay, great in Japanese. Okay, maybe... Okay, there's obviously probably several words for great, but... Oh, he was saying sugoi? Oh! Wait, sorry. The guy in the kitchen, the Japanese guy he's talking to in the kitchen, I couldn't hear sugoi. I thought he was saying sumoi.
一番おすすめ Wonton. Wonton men.
It's so nice and warm in here. Oh my god.
It is nice and warm in here. This rules.
Yeah, this is cool. This is
I'm
like
only
that
just
show.
now.
Like the ramen
Hi.
show. It's like that
Sorry.
ramen show.
That was really bad. Oh fuck! A bowl of ramen with some fucking pot stickers. Hey, check your. So like, why would I fucking put up with that shit? You know what I mean? Yeah, Fiona and Sid definitely have much stronger mental fortitude than I do, but like I just do not. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. Pug life is the best life. How many keys did it take for you to fucking time those 13s, bro? Like, if I'm gonna get my ass beat in a multiplayer shooter, it better be fucking Rainbow Six Siege, is all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean?
Tasty.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh, the pork is so good.
Pork is so good. I will crush this whole thing. Okay. Oh, that was fucking great. I'll tell you right now, I do not want to fucking camp. We're in Sendai. It's like maybe the biggest city in Tohoku.
And we're camping in the city?
Like, Michael loves camping. And I get his mental. Like, I've lugged camping gear around. Let's freaking, camp. Let's stay at a damn fucking hotel. Let's be warm. Let's be able to charge our gear.
I'm fucking with it. Fuck camping. Fuck that outdoorsy, rugged bullshit. All the power to you if you like that shit. I want a comfortable bed. I want to be able to charge my shit. I want to like have like an air conditioner. No, fuck glamping too. Why the fuck would I go glamping? Why would I go glamping when I could just stay in a hotel? I'm sorry. Or like an Airbnb, but like, fuck Airbnb. Like, what is the point? If I'm gonna go all out for all that shit, I would. Glamping is no, dude. It's like more effort for like not as much of like the quality of life stuff that you want, and it's not camping either. You know what I mean? The thing is, my back is so fucked up. I think I just like the main thing that I want is a hot shower. Where I don't have to, like, where I could just, like, fucking rot in a hot shower. I want a comfortable bed. Those are, like, the two main things I need. I think a hot shower and a comfortable bed are the main things I need. I don't even necessarily need, like, a TV or any of that bullshit. Or, like, I don't know. I just, a hot shower. Streamers never commit.
Maybe there's a
It's just my back is really fucked up, dude.
bathhouse. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not fucking crazy, am I? We're gonna use our camping gear. I promise we will use our camping gear.
Oh, smell it.
I feel like the Chatas right now.
We are the Chatas.
Yeah.
We came in at 10 minutes before closed, by the way. They're closed.
I know.
Hopefully, come on inside. Alright, what's the game plan right now? Let's figure it out before we go out in the cold.
Mario Kart?
No.
Mario Kart?
I want to do camping activities though. Like that sounds fun. I just like honestly, it's okay. If you have like a cabin or a lodge, that's not camping anymore, right? Wait, I thought you were playing Rival Still 5. Sorry, I took a quick break right as you were booting the game up. To be honest, like I just like had a really bad first game and I was like, I'm not having fun, so I decided to dip out. We were already trio queuing. We didn't even have a full stack anyway. I think if we had a full stack, I would definitely have committed to 5, but like since we were not even queuing up in a full stack, I was like, oh man, I'm just not enjoying myself, so I decided to bounce. That's glamping. Oh, being in a cabin is glamping? I thought glamping was having that stupid fucking ginormous tent and like having all the amenities of a cabin and shit, but it's still like technically a tent. Oh, I didn't know that being in a cabin was glamping. I just didn't even consider having a cabin to be camping, if that makes sense. Because I feel like having a cabin doesn't, like glamping to me, like the word glamping, I'm thinking glamorous. I don't think a cabin is necessarily glamorous, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I know it's better than a tent, but I wouldn't qualify it as like glamorous. But like, I don't know. For some reason, for me, glamping in my mind was like being extra. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you brought the fucking like super giga portable battery that powers your portable TV that you brought and your electric stove plus radio whatever setup in the $2,000 inflatable bed, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I was thinking like literally like a log cabin with like a spring mattress. I didn't think of that as like camping. I consider a cabin still camping. For some reason, my brain like associated tents with camping.
No. Mario? Not with that attitude.
Okay, then yeah, I'd fuck with glamping. If that's what glamping is. Sorry, I thought of glamping as like a very specific type of camping. But if glamping is just like you just have access to a bed and a hot shower, then like, yeah, I guess I'd be down for glamping. I just don't want to be in a tent.
You want to drive 150 kilometers right now? 6-7 out?
You know what? That was wrong of me. I'll do what you want.
I think we should try to get out of the city. I think we should camp.
We should camp in the city. No? Am I crazy?
We can get away from it all.
I owe him
If
this.
I'm being honest,
Yeah.
I don't even really want to camp.
Yeah, I think I would rather be in a hammock than a tent for sure. But like, could you like make a tent over a hammock? Because I want to be able to sleep but not be fully exposed to the elements. I don't know if that makes sense. Are hammocks comfy? I'm assuming hammocks are more comfy than like fucking like just laying on the hard ass ground, right? Outdoor hammocks have nets over them. Outdoor. Well, I guess that, okay, I know this sounds stupid, but like I want to be able to like not be. The nice thing about being in a bed is that like I could kind of have like part of my body exposed to elements so I don't overheat because my body runs really, really fucking warm. And if I'm completely under a blanket, sometimes I start fucking cooking. And then at that point, that's when I expose like half my body to like the elements so I don't like completely cook in there. But like can you do that? What, outdoor camping? Even in winter? Even in winter, actually. Even in winter. Like a thin layer will actually. What's that, babe? Lay at lunch. 1:30? Yeah.
I've been saying it so much, but I feel like I gotta.
Well, let me tell you, I have a night where we can't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's just do it then.
Guaranteed.
Okay, we'll do it then. What is that?
Don't worry about it. You'll see.
Wait, low key, I kind of liked Booby Lee because it's like nice. I mean, yeah, they're still being racist, but like they said boobies. So I'm like, low key, I'm like, yo. Never mind.
So get out of here and find the first place outside of Sendai. Is your plan?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Damn, they actually made a fuck ton of progress over the course of this video.
Okay, guys.
As we found a nice place to camp.
Somewhat of a modern campground here. You pay money to stay, and they give you a special private campground.
This is the type of camping I'm talking about, baby. Now this is camping.
With a little blocked off area.
And in the morning, they serve you
They cook the breakfast for you. On
traditional
Japanese camping breakfast. Oh, I'm warm. The wall of warmth. This one, room.
No reservation.
No.
Two.
Hi.
One room. Twin bed. Or twin room.
No smoking. Hi. Oh, sumimasen.
That's a guy. There's a map. Okay, I'm gonna look away, and you can look at it. We are here, and you are, and I don't fucking know. We're in Fukushima, wherever it is on the map. On this map, we are past Fukushima. No, we're way past Fukushima. We're in, like, past Saitama. I don't know, half an hour past Saitama. Don't look at it. Somewhere on there, though.
Whoa.
It's
actually better, no?
Yeah, it is better.
We got bed, looks fluff, looks fun. We got couch, little cuck chair, and then
That was an unusually small chair, isn't it?
Cook here for two cooks, I guess. And what's the view, you ask? Wow. Beautiful. I don't know what the fuck city we're in because we drove like 35 minutes outside of Sendai. Check it.
Why does Lud have a bunch of Red Bull gear? Oh no, yeah, he's been sponsored by Red Bull. He's been like partnered with Red Bull for like a long ass time now, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. It's not even just like this was like a sponsored thing, like he's literally like a Red Bull partner, I'm pretty sure.
What are you sniffing it so intently for?
Oh, come on, say it. Come on, man.
Yep. That's sperm. Damn it. I can't get to the movie. Yep. That's sperm.
Dude, fuck the Red Bull athlete. How do I get to be like a fucking cocaine athlete? You know what I mean? Get the real stimulants in here. I'm totally kidding, by the way.
Let me guess what you're gonna say. Yep. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. That's hard. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm sniffing. You gotta shut up. I can't fucking kill me. I know.
Yep. That's sperm.
It's bedtime, bro. You'll never know. We'll never know what he wants.
Dude, how do you... No, there's no way, right? Like someone would like come on the... No, please.
He'll die with that information. I think tomorrow there's a real chance we make it to Hokkaido. And if so, it's so sick because we'll have day 11, 12, 13, and 14. Is that right? So that would be 4 days in Hokkaido? Maji day.
Dude, wait, they actually made so much fucking progress in one day. That's actually insane.